Breaking news just in, Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin have decided to buy Germain Racing's entire stock, and they will be creating their own NASCAR team with Bubba Wallace as the driver. Today I'll be going over what the impact is across NASCAR and if they might be able to win races this season. So let's start it off with the huge announcements. Denny Hamlin announced it on Twitter today. He gave a little sneak peek earlier when he took that photo and with the pointing at the Air Jordan logo. That, first of all, when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, he's just shouting out his sponsor. But now I understand. Now I know that they've been friends for a while, and because they're both rich, they bought Germain Racing, and a new NASCAR team has been formed. Bubba Wallace definitely has the talent to be a driver to win races. It just depends on how well the car that they give Bubba Wallace. So it'll be exciting to see what he can do next season. So now I'm going to hop into what that affects NASCAR overall. Let's kick it off with Erik Jones. He's the top available free agent. He's young, and it looks like he will be going to Hendrick Motorsports. Of course, Christopher Bell replaced him in the 20 car, and now Erik Jones will be, I would say, an upgraded ride. I feel like Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, and Denny Hamlin always had the better car. They might have just been better drivers overall, but Erik Jones definitely has the talent. Hendrick Motorsports will definitely give him a fair shot, and he has potential to win and make playoffs next season. Now this affects who will drive the 43 car next year. It could be Daniel Suarez, whose contract is up with Gaunt Brothers Racing. It could be Corey LaJoie, who said he will not be returning to the 32 team. For all we know, it could be Noah Gragson or maybe even Justin Haley from the Xfinity Series that will move up. I personally think that will be Daniel Suarez now that Bubba Wallace has a team, and Erik Jones will probably most likely be going to the 48 team. So now that Daniel Suarez, let's hope that he doesn't blow another pretty decent ride like he did at Joe Gibbs Racing. Of course, Joe Gibbs brought him up way too early, but still, he definitely should have done better than how he did drive. And Justin Haley and Noah Gragson. Noah Gragson will probably be more likely than Justin Haley, mostly because Justin Haley is still inexperienced and still very young. I mean, both of them are, but Noah Gragson just has that a little bit more of an advantage the way he drives. This also affects Hendrick Motorsports because I feel like they really would have liked to added Bubba Wallace to the team, but now that he's gone, they're stuck with Erik Jones, which is not a bad thing, but it's definitely not ideal. I feel like Bubba Wallace will have a better future, will win more races than Erik Jones if the new team that he's with is actually a good team that can win races. If not, Erik Jones will definitely have the better career at Hendrick Motorsports. Hendrick Motorsports has not performed very well recently in recent years, and that's mostly because Joe Gibbs Racing messing them up. Jimmy Johnson has not drove great. Alex Bowman is still young. William Byron's still young. But all those drivers that I've mentioned, besides Bubba Wallace and Erik Jones they've all won Cup Series races. Of course, William Byron just won at Daytona, his first win, and Alex Bowman has won at Chicago and Fontana. So this will definitely be an interesting season next year. I'm excited to see if Bubba Wallace can actually become the great driver that I feel like he is. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And I will be posting my 2021 who's going to be driving each car tomorrow. And we'll see you next time.